guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I'm gonna do the orange eye tutorial look again. I know you guys saw that I had mentioned that I had uploaded it already, but it didn't work out, so whatever. I'm just gonna film it again today. So let's just get right into it because it's gonna take me a while. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the I'm going to be using the Professional primer. Just about that much. This primer is really good. I noticed that when I use this, like, it totally, like, hides all the pores, which is what it's for. But it works really good. It gets the job done is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I filmed this look already, but I didn't have glue and I didn't realize it till at the end. And then I was just like, whatever, I'll just upload it. And then when I was editing it, I noticed that, like, the quality just looked really bad, and like I looked really pale, and I was just like, okay, maybe I won't upload this one and I'll just refilm it again. So yeah, that's why I'm refilming this again, and that's why it took me a little while to get this video uploaded. Okay, so then I'm just gonna start off with the eyes after that. And I'm gonna be using the ColourPop. Give me one sec. Okay, yeah, and I'm gonna be using the ColourPop concealer in the color Light 20. This is a really good concealer. It's really nice. I forgot I had this stuff. I'm just so in love with my Maybelline one that I always forget to just use the other concealers that I have. And with this one, a little bit goes a really long way, so you don't need a lot. And then I'm gonna set with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder in the color Fair Light, number 10. And I'm just gonna blend this out with my finger. I'm gonna be doing it a little bit different than the picture that I uploaded. I felt like I lost a little bit of the orange tone after I put some brown in it. So I'm just gonna completely avoid the brown eyeshadow that I had used to darken up my crease and apply a different color. And then just take a little brush and blend that out. I just feel like concealer blends so nicely when you use your finger rather than a brush, because I feel like a brush can leave like the strokes, or it can pick up a little too much product. That's why I always use my finger to blend out concealer. Oh, and then I'm setting it with the Morphe sponge. I always set my powder with a sponge because it just leaves it so nice. And actually, I'm going to apply a little bit of foundation on my forehead because I want to set it. Because I want to set the foundation so I can set my brows with powder. And then, because if I were to set my brows with powder, you know, it would probably get up here and everywhere, and then when I would go to blend out my foundation, it would probably just be patchy. So I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna set it with the Maybelline, the other Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder in the color Light. This one's just a little bit darker, so it doesn't leave me super white. And then I'm going to take that over my brows too. Okay, and then I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush and just take off any extra powder that may be on my face. Okay, should I do brows? Yeah, I'm going to do brows just so I can get like a better vision of my eyeshadow. So I'm going to be taking the BH Cosmetics Flawless Brow Trio, and I'm going to be taking it in the pomade that's in the palette, and then just a angled brush. I've been using this brush for years and it's still so good. I'm like out of breath. Ooh, this pregnancy, oh my gosh, it's so different than with Lila's. I just trimmed my brows like 2 days ago and they're already getting long again. Can you guys believe that summer is almost over? Oh my god, I feel like it flew by. Maybe because I was in Mexico. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I was in Mexico. That's where I was at for 2 weeks. Maybe it's because I was out there. But I'm so sad that summer is almost over. I'm actually kind of okay about it. I love the fall. So I'm actually kind of excited for fall. But it did feel like summer just flew by. Okay, first brow is done. This brow always comes out good. It's always this one. Do you guys have that? The eyebrow that just works so good, and then the other one is just like, no. Okay, not that bad, not that bad. Usually just put it on my hand. That's what I did with the pomade too. I always put it on my hand first, and then I just pick up the product from there. And that's what I'm doing with the concealer too, just so it's not just like a huge amount of product that you're putting on there, because then it gets really hard to blend out. So by doing this, it just really helps with controlling the amount of product that you're putting on. An eyebrow gel. This e.l.f. one works really good, and I think it's only like $2, so why not? I don't even need to put a second layer from how like good it is. I feel like e.l.f. is stepping up their game. Okay, so now eyeshadow time. So for this look, I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics Nuvo Neutrals? Is that how you say it? The Nuvo Neutrals? Is that how you say it? That palette anyways. Okay, and then I'm just going to take a regular fluffy blending brush. You want to take like a fluffy one, because this is what you're going to use all over your crease. And guys, look at this. These blemishes decided to come up this morning right when I was about to film. Like, are you serious? There's color all over my crease. Am I the only one who like needs music when they're doing their makeup? Because oh my gosh, I just do the same with the other eye. Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. So yeah, I was in Mexico for 2 weeks. That's where I was at. Remember, I had uploaded on my Instagram that I was going to be away for 2 weeks. I went to go visit mi papa, and it was really nice. And I'm going to take a more... Oh my god, don't you hate when that happens? When you're about to use something and then it just falls. Then I'm going to take a smaller blending brush. And then I'm going to pick up this deeper, darker orange. And I'm only going to pick up a little bit, like that's it. See how much product it picks up? A little bit goes a long way. So I'm just going to focus this on the outer. And instead of swirling it, I'm going to press it into wherever I want it to have the most color at, so it doesn't lose any of the color. Just pressing this into where I want the color to be focused at. And then I'm going to start blending. And then I'm going to take that first blending brush and then just blend it out even more. There's a freaking fly in the room. Oh my gosh. Pretty much done with this color. It's pretty much all blended out already. Take a pencil brush and I'm going to take that same second color and just focus it like on why can't I think of this? Focus it like right here. Lash line, that's what I was trying to think. I'm going to focus this on my lash line. Oh yeah, that's cute. So I'm pretty much done with the eyeshadow. I'm gonna apply these lashes off camera because I'm still not that great at applying lashes since I don't wear them a lot. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Lashes are on, and a quick little tip for you guys who are just like starting out with makeup or who are starting to wear lashes. Always apply your lashes first before you do your concealer, because it's happened to me where I've done my lashes after my concealer and my eyes just start watering and then my concealer gets messed up. Like that's when like first started to ever wear lashes. I mean, I still don't really wear lashes that often, but when I do, I always apply them first and then I'll go and do like my concealer and everything else. So yeah, they're on now. So I'm gonna apply the blue eyeliner that I had told you guys about. So it's this one from Wet n Wild. This stuff is so good. It's like super pigmented and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this, and I'm only gonna do like a light line right above the lash band, because it just adds like a really nice pop of color and it goes really nice with the orange. So I'm just going to get really close and then just put that on top. You guys see? I think it just complements the orange really good. Doing it after the lashes and not before, it's because I only wanted to do like a really light line, and if I were to do it before, the lash band would probably cover it up and then I would have to reapply it again. So it's just easier and saves you a step to do it after you put on your lashes. So now I'm just going to take mascara to cover up the blue that got on the lashes, and then to blend out my lashes with the false lashes. So that's how it looks. Okay, so now I'm gonna do foundation. So I'm gonna take the Bare Minerals and the color Pecan, or actually I'm gonna take that color. I'm gonna take that ColourPop concealer and just take off that foundation, and then just like go over any blemishes that I have. And then I don't know if you guys can tell, but you guys see that dark area that I have right there? That's like, what am I trying to call it? It's just like dark spots that I have on my face from when I had a lot of acne. So I'm just covering that up in both of those areas, because like I said in another video, this foundation isn't full coverage, which I don't mind. I I prefer not to have it full coverage because in that way I can just build it up whenever I want. But since I am doing like a really nice look today, I want like everything to be covered. So that's what I'm going to do with this, with the ColourPop concealer first. And then you just want to go really lightly when you apply concealer over any blemishes, because sometimes it can take away too much product. And then you're like, what the heck? This is what I applied the product there for, and it's not even doing the work. So yeah, just go really lightly when you're trying to cover those areas. I just covered up that black spot that I had there. See, it just covered all of that really nicely. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the foundation. And I'm just going to put on some music real quick. So now for concealer, I'm going to take the Maybelline Age Rewind, and I'm going to take that with that concealer brush that I used to clean up my brows, and just to create a sharp edge. And then I'm just going to take, after I'm done smoothing this out, I'm going to take this and then just set my under eye. See, that just created like a really nice edge. I'm just going to go ahead and do the same with the other eye. So after I'm done, I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and blend it out. So after I'm done with that, I'm going to take that same Morphe sponge with that Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder, and then I'm only going to set the areas where I would apply bronzer at. So like my area right here. That way my bronzer just applies smoothly. And then for bronzer, I'm going to take the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in medium deep. I think that's the color. And then a fluffy angle brush. And I usually start off always at my temples and then I work my way up. And then whatever is left from there, I'm going to take this to my nose. Then go back in. And then use a very light hand when you're doing your bronzer. That way you just don't have like a dark chunk, and it's a lot easier to blend out when you're using a really light hand. And then just to add a little bit of more warmth to the face, I'm going to take the Milani Baked Bronzer in the color Soleil. And then I'm going to apply this like right at the tip, kind of like where you would apply highlight. It just adds like a really pretty color. And then for blush, I'm going to take the BH Cosmetics Blush To Go palette, and I'm going to take it in this color right here, just to stay within like the orange tone. And then meet this up with your bronzer. Just so it creates like a really nice transition. Then I like to put a little bit on my nose, and then a little bit at the temples. Looking good. And then I'm going to take a little bit of mascara and then apply this on my bottom lash line. Lips, I'm going to take the Meet Matte Hues from the Balm in the color Honest. And then I'm gonna take this like yellow shimmer shade in the palette, and I'm gonna use that as a highlight. It's very pretty. I'm just gonna take that big fluffy brush and just blend everything together. Lighter shade, the first shade that I used in my crease, and I'm going to take that on my lower lash line, and I'm only going to take a little bit, not a whole lot. So this is the completed look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I think it looks so pretty. I love the blue eyeliner that this pop of color just gives. I think it looks really nice. Orange lip. I wanted to keep an orange lip to keep it with, you know, the orangey tone and the orange blush and everything. I really hope you guys try this out. I think it's so pretty. This is what I mean by I couldn't envision this look without the lashes. I think the lashes just make it look even better. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It really means a lot to me. So bye guys. Oh, my baby's moving. I'm starting to get so hungry. I'm making tortas today. I'm so excited. Yes, I just can't do it.